Good afternoon, everyone.
My name is Dave.
And my name is Joe. And welcome to DIY Sensory Stories. Now, before we crack on with our story, we are going to do three things. We are going to talk about our learning intentions. We are going to have a look at the resources we need to tell this story. And we're going to practice our signing. So, our first learning intention is to request more. If you're like any of the sensory cues in this story, please do let us know. You can do this with a lovely more sign or a very gentle and appropriate reach out. Well done, guys. Our second learning intention is to sign finish. Now, if you don't like any of the sensory cues on this story, please do let us know. You can do this by signing finish. There are lots of different ways to sign finish. You can sign it like this, or finished, or finished like this. Or you can just do a very gentle and appropriate push away. It's all great communication. Our last learning intention is to have, oh yes, a lot of fun. When we're having lovely, playful interactions together, we're doing some great communication. And that's what it's all about. Okay, so to tell this story, what are we going to need? What do we have? What do we have? Wow! Does that smell nice?
Ah, that smells good.
We've got some rosemary. We've also got some, what's this? We've got some hand cream. We've got some, come on, Dave.
Bubbles!
Whoa! There we go. And have I remembered everything? Oh, wow. Ah, it's some fur for our dog, for the Queen's corgis. Right, it's time to practice our signing. Can I see your signing hands ready? Well done, everyone. So our first sign is Queen. You have a go. Sign in Queen. Well done. Our next sign is Brave. You try. Sign in Brave. Well done. Our next sign is Nation. Have a go. Sign in Nation. Well done. And our last sign is Jubilee. Well done, Dave. Dave has turned off the radio. The radio has finished. Jubilee. There's another radio.
There is.
Isn't there?
Let's turn
the radios off. We love our radios, but sometimes they're a bit noisy. And you know what? Joe's going to turn his radio off as well. Right, so we've talked about our learning intentions. We talked about our signing, and we had a look at our resources. I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
I think you're ready. Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. Her Majesty the Queen.
You know who we mean.
Time for jubilation.
Across the nation, Princess Elizabeth was travelling in Kenya when she received a message from the sender. The old king, her father, had sadly died. The princess summoned up courage from deep inside. Young Elizabeth could not help but feel so nervous as she stepped up for a life of service. 70 years on, it's time of Jubilee as we celebrate her unscented duty.
Now, for Queen Elizabeth in Kenya, we've got our rosemary. Queen Elizabeth actually stayed in a very famous hotel called Treetops Hotel. It was a safari lodge. She was looking at the different animals and it was high in the trees. So for Treetops Hotel, we've got our rosemary. If you like this, please do let us know by signing more. Right, it's time for more story. Her Majesty the Queen.
You know who we mean.
Time for jubilation.
Across the nation.
Over land and sea, the princess travelled home to take her place upon the throne. There was celebration all across the nation. Westminster Abbey saw her coronation. But not just in Britain, but in the Commonwealth. Glasses were raised to the new Queen's health. Her Majesty the Queen.
You know who we mean.
Time for jubilation.
Across the nation.
Now, for the sacred oils which they used in Westminster Abbey at the Queen's coronation, we have some lovely hand gel. Cheap at the price from Wilko. Dave, would you like some hand gel?
Yes, please.
Oh. Now I know some of you are really enjoying this right now. Some hand cream. Some hand cream. Oh, yes. Oh. Let us know if you'd like more. Let us know if you like this. It's time for more story. Her Majesty the Queen.
You know who we mean.
Time for jubilation.
Across the nation. Great Britain has had its ups and downs. We've had lots of smiles and lots of frowns. Together we've seen some stormy weather. But the Queen has helped bind us together. Most recently there was coronavirus. The Queen addressed the nation in this crisis.
So, stormy weather. We've got, oh yes, our bubbles.
Bubbles.
You ready, Dave?
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's have some more.
Ready?
Let's have some more. Whoa!
Biggies.
I know. So let us know if you'd like more bubbles. More bubbles. Well done, everyone. It's time for more story. Her Majesty the Queen.
You know who we mean.
Time for jubilation.
Across the nation.
Elizabeth Regina, no monarch finer. Hard-working and brave, witty and funny, that's our Queen. She's even on the money. And that's the end of our story.
Hold on, Joe. You've forgotten the corgis.
Her Majesty is famous for her pets. They're well attended by the royal vet. Hey! We've got a lovely furry material. If you like this, let us know. You can always sign more. Dave, do you like the furry material?
I like the furry material.
Dave likes the furry material. Okay. Her Majesty the Queen.
You know who we mean.
Time for jubilation.
Across the nation.
High five, Dave.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this episode of DIY Sensory Stories. For all our long-term viewers, I miss you guys, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. Take care, everyone. It's bye from Joe.
And it's bye from Dave.
Bye-bye.
Bye.